Welcome back, Linux warriors. If you nailed the command in part 1, congratulations. You're already a Linux ninja in the making. But guess what? The journey doesn't stop there. Here is part 2 with more must Linux commands. Stick around and I promise this will be as fresh as a fresh boot up. Let's dive in. Use this if you want a quick peek at the start of a file. Let's see that in action. And there it is. It shows you the first 10 lines by default. Want more or fewer? Use head with -n and specify the number of lines you want. Let's keep it with 3. And that will give you only the first 3 lines. You want more or few? Substitute this number with the number you want. But what if I told you head has a sibling called tail? Yes. Tail lets you see the 10 last lines of a file. Let's see that in action. And there you go. Perfect for checking the last entries of a file. No need to open the file. And tail has the superpower too that can let you see the number of lines you want. Let's see that. And we have only the last 5 lines. This one is counted as a line. Don't get confused. Next we have touch command. But don't worry, you're not touching the screen. This command creates a new empty file or update the timestamp of an existing one. Let's see that. Touch new file. ls. And there you have it. And if you want to update the timestamp, same command, touch new file, and the timestamp will be updated. Want to edit files directly from the terminal? Use Nano. It's your best friend. Although there are a lot of text editors, this one is my best because it's super user-friendly text editor. It's so simple, even your grandma can use it, trust me. So there you got it. You add your text there, lines, and then simply type Ctrl X. It'll ask you if you want to save it. Say yes with Y, and that's it. ls, and your file is being made successfully. So easy. Curious about what's running on your system? PS is your friend. It gives you a snapshot of all active processes. For example, PS aux or AUX or wherever you can spell it. And there you go. You get details about running processes. From system tasks to that rogue browser that's eating up all your RAM. Here's a funny fact, guys. You know that Linux doesn't crash like Windows? You don't get those blue screens and updates and you know what I mean? But when it does, you'll know because nothing works. And hey, if you're still with me and you enjoy what I'm teaching you, why not hit follow and drop a comment with your favorite Linux command. Next, we have kill command. This you can use it when you have a misbehaving app. You can just kill it. So use kill as a bouncer to send this back in and your process ID. So replace this process ID with the real one from where we get it. So PS aux we've just seen earlier is the one that gives you the process ID. And there you go. This is the process ID and each task represents its process ID. Next we have top. It's the real-time equivalent of PS command that we've just seen earlier, which means we can see things live, what's going on in the real time. It's like watching your CPU and memory dance. You can join them though. Ctrl C to stop this, clear the terminal. You know that we can download files straight from the browser? Yes, with wget we can do that from the terminal. No need to browse and do this and that. So simple, wget and your source. So this is not a real one, but just to get an idea, just type wget and where you want to download the file. Just one command and the file is yours. Easy, right? Next we have curl, which stands for client URL. Curl is like a superpower. It can fetch data from URLs, testing APIs, and a lot more. So I've got a URL here to demonstrate. Oops, I'm not connected to the internet. So that's your challenge. Go try it out and tell me what you got. So replace this with your desired website or the website you're interested in. And you'll get the HTML content of the web page in seconds. Wondering how much disk space you have left? df gives you the state. Plain and simple. Let's see that. So the -h flag makes it human readable, otherwise you won't understand it. So that's it for part 2. Let me know in the comment below if you want me to cover part 3. And in that way, you'll become a Linux ninja. See you on the next one.